Yo, ratings! This is garthrs, the tireless adventure with another episode of Space Engineers, and I missed Earth. Anyway, I found this website called Skybox, and you can swap out the Skybox, so I figured I'd do a near-orbit Earth. Because, you know, if I get lonely, I can just look down here and say, oh, look, it's the Middle East. And some of Australia, somewhere over there, I believe. And this was something. It's a state of some form. I don't know anything about geometry. Anyway, yeah, so Skybox looks really cool. It didn't change anything in the actual map itself, but it did change the Skybox, which is kind of cool. This, I don't know what that is. It looks like a celestial sphincter. It does. Okay, but let's just go ahead and I digest. So let's get back. Oh, almost didn't even come close to dying there. Yeah, so I got quite a bit of overlap here. Quite a bit of overlap. But that's cool. And the gravity thing. Let's go up here because I want to show you something. There was a couple of things I learned. First of all, Denise nailed it. I figured it out not too long after I quit recording. Access is denied. That's what I need right now. This is what I need. Why is it denied? Why is access denied? Access denied! Is there somebody in there? Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for me to be a little open and a little honest. But I've been playing with mods. And I think what happened is I disabled all my mods so I could record. Because there's like a million things in here. And I didn't want to get a lot of people going, oh, use this, use that, because I'm trying to go, you know, straight vanilla StarCraft or Space Engineers. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go re-enable my mods and come back and see if that makes a difference, a vive la difference. Okay? All right, I'll be back in a minute. Hey, here's a little tip for you. Always read the patch notes. Ownership now. So we enable that, and I don't want to delete the respawn ships because I'm still using mine. Duh. And I'm going to do this, people. I'm turning that up because it's taking for freaking ever to do anything. Ever to do anything. So let's test it now because I had to reset all the ownership to nobody so that I could access my own stuff. I could have gone on flying through space forever. Yuri Gagarin. Gagarin. There you go. Okay, so now my stuff is good. Alright, my stuff is the bomb. It's my stuff again. I thought it was my stupid mods, but apparently it was not. Always read your patch notes, people. Alright, so anyways. Let's go ahead and disengage this thing. And fly out. It's a lot heavier. Now, if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see mass 23882. The first driller Mark II that I did was like 21, and then when I took the wheels off and junk, it was literally like 12. So I mean, it lost a lot of weight. And as you can see now, rock steady once again. And it's a combination of these weighted blocks, because apparently those wheels are extremely heavy, like ridiculously so. So that's been handled sufficiently, I believe, for the both of us. Now, today is the day of days, because we are going to commence working on our large ship, which is going to take place in the shadow of Earth here, apparently. For some reason, if you look, there's the sun right there. Right? There's the sun right there. Let's just roll just a little bit. Now, you see how hard it is to get the shadow to just crisp on my ship like that? But look how much of the Earth is dark. The lighting on it is kind of weird. I guess it's distant off that way, distant. It's not like it's, you know, 20 feet in front of me. So yeah, I guess it's accurate. Never mind. I'm stupid. What the deuce? Man, that was crazy. I just took off swinging. I didn't even know what was going on with that. Anyways, this ship is slower than molasses now. Takes forever to get anything done. But I'm gonna go ahead and just bring it around and put it away, like right here, because we're not gonna need it for a little bit anyways. And we'll get to work on our ship of doom. Our ship of doom. It's not really going to be a doom ship, but I figured that would be kind of cool to call it the ship of doom, even though that nobody really knows what it's going to be doing yet. All right, come on, we got this. Let's go down. And looks good enough for government. Actually, let's just take it all the way down. And then I'll just nose up a little bit. Alright, up some more. This is what I meant to do. Boom. Alright. So now I can turn this puppy off. Because you got to have all your puppies turned off or nothing works right. Alright, what do I have in my inventory? 72. That should be good enough for now, but I want to do something more spectacular than 72. Come on, people. We can do better than that. So let's go here to production. Ooh, factions. Check it out. We're going to create a faction. And the tag name is going to be, oh, Gar. Yeah, actually, I don't like that. Let's go with Tireless Adventure, Garth. And, because I can't use GTA. I guess that's copyrighted or something. Yeah, public info. No. And private info. Yes. Okay. So handled. Alright, so there's my tag. Perfectly done. Okay, that's my faction. I now control the faction. What do we got there? We got all kinds of stuff. But just to give you an idea, factions, ownership of blocks, hacking, takeover of hostile objects, block sharing, copy, paste, rotate item before pasting, looting dead engineers. Yes. 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 Alright, that's pretty epic. I don't know about you guys, but it's beyond production. There we go. So we want one of these, and we're going to need probably 100 of those, because I don't know that I have as many as I'm going to need in here. I do not. I have 72 to my name. What's in here? It's been so long since I played this. What? We only have 3,000 iron? That's ridiculous. Alright, you just get me. Get me. Alright, let's go out here and get started. So, what we're going to make is we're going to make a large ship. Which is going to go on here. There we go. And I want to rotate this one this way. And start. And when you kick it in like that, with the green light on, you can bump your ship and it won't float away. I think I've already said that, but then again, I don't remember half of what I say anyway, so you people are going to have to let me know if I'm repeating myself. Let me know if I'm repeating myself. Let me know if I'm going to repeat myself. This is ridiculous. I heard somewhere in the config settings you can actually turn up your weld speed, which makes this faster. I don't know that I necessarily want to do that. I mean, it's not like, oh, the realism, immersion, It's just that some blocks are like super fast, and I don't want it to seem too cheaty. Does that make sense? Is cheaty actually even a word? I don't think so, but we're going to pretend like it is and move right on. What are we doing here? Are we still we are still doing things here. So let's go ahead. Oh, I need these. Gimme. Okay. Gimme. Because what we're going to do today is we are going to begin work on a fairly large transport ship. And by transport, I mean moving things from one point to another. Now, these things could be small ships, they could be items, they could be personnel, whatever. Basically, I'm going to make a general purpose transportation ship. Now, you're like, but Garth, you don't have anywhere to go. And I'm like, immersion, people, hello. God. Anyway, so we're going to put that there, and this here, and this here. Now, this ship is going to be functionality over beautifulness. Okay? Yeah, I want it to look nice, but I want it to work better. Does that make sense? So let's go ahead and we're going to go out here. We're going up. Basically, I want I wish I could turn on mirror, but you can't turn on mirror in survival. It would be nice. I guess the whole immersion thing or whatever. Whatever. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But what we're going for here today is basically we're going to work on the nose cone, as it were, for this ship, which I believe that will suffice for a nose cone. Or the base of one, I should say. Now, what we're going to... Oh, I've already got this selected. What we're going to do also is we're going to give it a little bit of a rounding so that it's sleek. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that because I didn't mean to put that there. There we go. I'll put that there. That's what I meant to do. And then we come on this side. Not too far. You go too far. All right. So this will be the basic shape of the chin of my ship. It's not going to be flat on the bottom. Trust me. I'm gonna fix it up, make it pretty. Hey, good looking. But yeah, this should be fun. So now that we have that, yeah, he didn't get off till 9:30. I'll go get him. 9? I don't think so. I think he said 9:45. I'm just talking to my old lady. She's old. Really, really old. All right. So, but what we're gonna do? Don't tell her I said that. She'll kick my butt. Is we're gonna do a majority of this front in windows, and I think. Why is that? There we go. I don't want that to do that. This is not working. I hate it when I can't find the sweet spot. I hate it when I can't find the sweet spot. It's ridiculous. Lay it down. I just want you to rotate. You know what? I'm going to fix this problem right now. I'm going to options, game, display rotation hints, and we're gonna see it. All right. Page up and insert. So page up. There's exactly what I wanted before, but you didn't do that, you stupid face. Erg. No, that's not going to work. I think I know I'm going to fix that. We're going to fix that right now. We're going to go like this and like that. And we're going to go like this and like that. And you're like, Garth, what are you doing? You're totally screwing everything up. I'm like, you don't even know. I already had one in my bar. So there you go. There is that. Why is that? Oh, because I don't have any. What do you call them? Plates. I don't have any interior plates. That's why it's doing that. Interior plates. Design, people. Design. Function over beauty. But still some beauty. You know what I'm saying? Totally. Alright, so 4. Right there. And like there. And then we can go back to 3, and as you'll see, it lines right up! But I need girders. Not like garters. I didn't say that. Did you mean garters? No, I didn't. Have I ever told you people that? If you Google garthrs, the very first response you get is, did you mean garters? Tell me how depressing that is. That do not image Google garthrs, because like the first 4 pages is ladies in garter belts. And don't get caught with that and then tell your mom or dad that you was doing a science project, because that is just a lie. It's just a lie. All right. Everybody knows that it's a lie. What are we doing here? Production? You know what? I probably have enough of those. Let's go with that. Inventory. Alright, I'm not taking the rest of those steel plates because with my luck I will die and lose everything in my inventory because I'm an idiot and you know I am. So let's go to 9. That's not 3. This is what we wanted. 3. So boom and boom. So now we have those two things on that side. Let's go over here like this. And this is probably going to take a couple episodes. I'll do some work off camera, but not much. You know, I'll do a lot of welding and stuff like that. I'll try to keep the structural stuff, you know, between you and me. How's that sound? And I want to home, delete, insert. How did you figure that out, Garth? I'm surprised too. I don't even know how I did that. I think it was a lot of guessing. That's what that was. That was a lot of guessing. All right, 2x1 slope. I don't need any more of those, so let's put you right there. And I think what I'm going to need is another one of these right here. I want to do home, delete. Nope, I was wrong. Insert, delete. Why is it not working the way I want it to? Because this should be going right here. See, it's backwards crooked. Alright. There we go. You just basically got to keep playing with it until it's right. It's really difficult. So I want to insert. There you go. Okay. Alright. I got it kind of figured out a little bit more. But this is going to be the main cockpit area, flight deck cockpit thing. It's kind of hard to see now, I know. If you had an Oculus Rift, you wouldn't have any problems whatsoever. So, because it would be totally 3D. 1x2 side left, 1x2 side right, 1x1 face. I think this is what I want. I want one of these, and I want one of these. No, I do not. Yes, I do. Okay, I want... I'm trying to get you to lay over on your side, but you won't. Alright, so let's go end. There we go. And then we'll do end on this end, but we want to spin it around. So we go delete. And then we want to flip it completely over, so insert. And then we go end. And we did it wrong again. I'm going crazy! Page down. Insert. Home. And see, it's backwards again. This is like, what are we doing here? Do you even know what you're doing? Oh, never mind, because it's the wrong one. That's why I was having a hard time. Why didn't you guys smack me or something? Why didn't you just smack me or something? Just smack me. And I moved the one thing that I wanted here. I'm gonna put you right there. And now I'm not even looking at this anymore. I'm doing it wrong. Oh, it's home. I was on the wrong button. That's why. Alright, so this is a good start. So let's, I need to refuel. Yeah, basically all I did was just fill this in. I just filled it in, moved everything back the way it was, and I didn't want to put the wheels back on, so I just put the heavy armor on, heavy armor blocks on instead. So it worked out for me. I was happy with it. You should be happy with it too, because I'm happy with it, and my happiness is all that really matters. Thank you very much. Have a good day. But anyways, I'm going to do something very similar to this, except no glass on the underside here. Alright, girders. Need all that stuff. So I need lots of window junk. I'd probably say 10 of those windows total would probably do it. And a couple of, let's see, five of the ramps and about 10 windows. We should be good. 5 of the ramps, 10 of the windows. That's not even close to what I want. I just accidentally turned on my cap locks. So later when I talk in Skype to all my friends, they'll be like, why are you yelling at me? And I'll be like, I'm not yelling, dude. They're like, you're totally yelling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we come down here to windows. Then we had 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Oh, this is not what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That should be good. Yeah, that should totally work. All right, we don't have enough of silicone. We need more silicone. But anyway, let's get back out here and do some more building because I got the shape of the thing done. So, and the bottom of this is going to be kind of flat and narrow, but there's also going to be stuff hidden in there. So let's go ahead and start building a little bit of the walkway. Now 3. We want delete. You hear that dog? I hate that dog so much. I just want to get out of here. Get out of here. Anyway, that walkway coming down, and this section right here will peel out in 2 different directions. And these 2 directions, one will go down the left side, and one will go down the right side. And in here, we'll have 2 decks. Basically, we'll have a upper deck for cargo / personnel and a lower deck for small ships. So that's the plan. So let me go ahead and just bring this up here like this, and then I want insert, and that will definitely have some beef down here, so it's not going to be all flat and stupid looking. But this initial ship, I'm building the interior first. I learned long ago to build the interior first and then build the rest of the ship up around it neatly. It works for me. It may not work for everybody, but it does work for me. And I'm looking at this, looks like some kind of, like a chicken wobble. Is that what they're called? I don't know, but I don't like it. So I think what I'm going to do is just put a 2x1 window in there. I think that would be excellent. So we want home, and I don't think I have any girders left. So I got to come in here. Is it right here? 8. Yeah, this one. Alright. It took me forever to get that one where I wanted it. But that had 2 girders in it. That's why I'm using it. No, I didn't want that. Yeah, I did want that right there. Sorry. I was in the wrong spot. And then we want 2x1 face. And see, now that I have this open, it's going to be easy. Page up, page up. End. One too many ends. Oh, that went the wrong way. There we go. Boom. All right. So now we have a pretty glassed-in cockpit. I think that'll look pretty cool. Put my cockpit right here. Have a pretty good visibility. Almost. Well, actually, beyond 180 degrees with my Alt key. I think that'll be perfect. All right. Now, there's a couple of concepts that I want to put in here. Like I said, I'll be doing rotors and junk like that. So if you would be so kind in the comments below, everybody, let me know of something not horribly difficult that you would like to see incorporated in its design. And what I'll do is I'll read through the comments, and whichever one piques my interest, I think I'm going to try to do that one. Now, I've already got an idea with rotors and merge blocks. So, you know, feel free to recommend those. But if they get in the way of what I'm already going to do, then I'm probably going to say thank you but no thank you, and I might incorporate that into a later build. Does that make sense? Okay. So, but basically, come up here, sit in our chair, and just be able to like hold Alt like this. I just hold Alt and look around. Look how stupid I look. What is going on with my? Why are my pants red? Why are my pants red? Why do I have pink stripes on my pants? Look at my little kickflip I do when I like, ah! That's pretty crazy. You want to see what's something really funny? This isn't really funny. Get out of gravity. Well, let's just turn this. Okay, when you're not in gravity, You gotta see it to believe it. I'm falling. Not for real though, because I'm in space and there's no gravity in space. But yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I've been messing around with this game quite a bit. I've got a couple of really good ideas. You guys should be seeing something, the fruition of my ideas in the probably near future. I wouldn't say super near future, but I'd say at least maybe 2 months down the road. It should be pretty interesting. I'm having a blast with it already. Trying to get a couple of other people involved with it, so yeah, I'm definitely having fun with it. So let's go ahead. Oh, I'm already full. So let's get rid of you and grab. Yeah, I'll just go in there and start welding some things so you guys can see what I'm talking about doing. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright, so 9 is what we want. So you guys can really see this cockpit come to life a little bit. That's my goal, for this cockpit to come to life. Yeah, this stuff is going to be expensive. Yeah, see, I'm already out of stuff. Already out of stuff. But with the ramps here, that gives me a 2x1 slope, which is something this game lacks as far as fuselage pieces. So, but a 2x1 ramp, you could totally use it. So, it's got a nice texture to it. I like the way this. So there's the little beveled indents there. I think that looks pretty cool. So, stuff like that. You know, I like the mixed texture, but at the same time, I would also like, in some instances, to have the same texture as the light armor blocks as well, so it doesn't just stick out like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You totally know what I mean. All right, but that's basically what the two ramps give me, a sleeker bend, and that's what I meant to do in the first place. I don't know why I did the number 2 here, but as you can see, it's going to look pretty sleek when it's done. The only thing that I really have to work on right now is the bottom section right here, which is going to come down another 2. It'll probably come out about right here and then blend up into this thusly, and then it'll come back one more and then come back like that. So, but it'll do that across the board, so it'll be a lot thicker on the bottom than it is on the top, but it's also going to be a lot taller on the top than it is on the bottom and the back. So it's going to be kind of freighterish looking. That's the plan, but it is what it is. So, and I think that's far enough for today. I'm going to go here and make about 1 million different things and mine up a bunch of silicone or silicon, or however you say it. I don't know. Decepticon or Desilicon, I don't know. It's crazy like that. And you guys, make sure in the comments below, let me know what you'd like to see, what kind of things you'd like to see incorporated. If you want to see creative use of rotors to do something aesthetic, hey man, say it. If you want me to build some kind of weird oscillating solar panels, let me know. You know, I'll do what I can, because this is going to be a long build. I'm probably gonna say at least 6, maybe 7 episodes, depending on how much work I can get done in between episodes. So, yeah. But at the end of the day, it will be a huge ship, and I will be happy that it's mine. All mine and nobody else's. Yeah. Well, tell me what you think of planet Earth there. Tell me that don't look nice. That's one of my favorite skyboxes that I saw on the site. And it's like skybox.net or some crap like that. If you just type Space Engineer Skybox, it's like the first link. So, in Google, that is. All right. I love Google. I love Google. They don't pay me to say that. I just say it for free. That's how much I love them. Oh, my check from Google's here. Gotta go. Just kidding. All right. Well, I'll talk to you turkeys on the flip side. See ya.